So KD may not be preparing to play alongside Ben, or as he said, he's not expecting anything from Ben in this series. But this was what the team tweeted. Top billing as far as Ben's face goes, and according to reports, he may be available to make his debut nearing the midway point of this series. How, though, 3D could his addition change the approach, not just for the Nets team, but for the Celtics as well?
I don't think the Celtics will be as worried, because we're all saying to ourselves, how do you miss that much basketball and then you get thrown right into the playoffs? I think they're going to be very, very cautious and handle this situation with very delicate gloves, as they should. Is it 5 minutes? Is it 8 minutes? Is it 10 minutes? Is it 2 minutes? Whatever it may be, I don't just see them throwing him out there in the middle of the fire in the heat of the moment trying to guard Jason Tatum on the island, when Jason Tatum will probably go right out and attack him.
Then from a fan's perspective, and you're a fan of the game as well, what should a realistic expectation of Ben Simmons this postseason be?
If he plays, it's going to be spot minutes, or as we say, controlled minutes. Now, Steve Nash and the medical team that's watching him play now ramp up to possibly play, that's going to be the hardest part, because we're saying to ourselves, how do you throw him in? Through practice? Kristen, you've been around long enough. Practice is not the game. Practice is not Jason Tatum. Practice is not Marcus Smart. Exactly. So how do you simulate that? And the Boston Celtics will attack him knowing he hasn't had any game speed.